Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be the final of two parts in my lecture series on dividing polynomials. In this video, we're going to learn how to use synthetic division to divide polynomials. Let's get started. Once again, I think there's no better way to get started than by just taking a look at some examples. But this one's going to look a little bit different because synthetic division is probably not an algorithm you would have seen before. Here's how I set it up. I'm trying to perform x cubed plus 4x squared minus 5x plus 5 divided by x minus 3. I'm going to look at my divisor and I'm going to take the root 3 to set up my division algorithm. Here's how it looks. I write a 3 here, and then I'm going to write a big L-shaped bracket here, like this. And next to the 3 up in this row, I'm going to write the coefficients of my polynomial. So my coefficient here is 1, and I should specify of the dividend. 4, -5, 5. To start, I bring my first or leading coefficient down to the bottom. And here's how it works. I multiply 3 by this number and then put it here. So in this case, 3 times 1 is 3. This is going to feel really funky, but practice will make perfect. Then I add down to get 7. And I continue this process from left to right. Now I'm going to do 3 times 7 is 21, and that goes here. I add down to get 16. 3 times 16 is 48. That goes here. Add down to get 53. And I like to add a little box around the 53. Here's why. Here's how I read what we just did. I end up with that x cubed plus 4x minus 5x plus 5 over x minus 3 is. I read these numbers off at the bottom, and I'm going to highlight them the same way I filled out the top row. This is going to be 1x squared plus 7x to the first power plus 16x to the 0 power. And here's why I boxed in my 53. 53 is my remainder. 53 is my remainder. So that is going to be the answer. I know this is a little tricky, so let's try another problem together. Let's perform x to the 5th plus 4x to the 4th minus 3x squared plus 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 3 using synthetic division. I'd like you to pause the video here to see if you can at least set up the problem on your own, and if you feel the courage, give it a shot. This is how you should have set up the synthetic division. Notice my root is still 3, so that goes here. And then I write the coefficients of my dividend. 1, 4, minus 3, 2, 3. Last step is to bring that 1 down, and now we're ready to go. If you feel empowered to give it a shot on your own, please do. Otherwise, we're going to go through it together. I multiply my 3 times 1, and that gets me 3, so that's what I add here. Then I add down to get 7. Again, 3 times 7 is 21, so that goes here. I add down to get 18. 3 times 18 is 56. So that number goes here. I add down to get 58. And then 3 times 58 would be 174. Add down to get my remainder, 177. And now I can just read my answer off. The final answer is x cubed plus 7x squared plus 18x to the 1 plus 58x to the 0, or my constant term, plus a remainder of 177 over x minus 3. That is the final answer. In this video, we saw how to use the synthetic division algorithm to divide polynomials. That's going to wrap it up for this video and this lecture series. I'll catch y'all in the next one.